Hi, Collective. Welcome back. Here is a bonus shadows and light oracle message for you while we are going through our shadow work messages this week. I want to give you guys a past, present, and future spread here for the collective. Past, faceless ghost and the haunted girl. Present, invasion, boundaries violated, dominance. Future, sea beacon fairy, guidance, but where will it lead you? The number 34 could be significant, or 43, the number 28 or 82, the number 7, the number 10, and again the number 3. 3 is very significant here. All right. So, collective, let's start with Faceless Ghost and the Haunted Girl. Ghost people, and let's see what the past energy message is for the collective. So, in this card, a lovely girl in the bare woods is being moved in on by two masked ghosts. They do not reveal their identity, but she can feel their presence strongly. She remains calm as she knows who they are. They are the Noperabo, the faceless ones, who have no features and who take on the form of others around them. They wear a variety of masks and they regularly take up a new cause or identity without being aware of their own need to grow and learn themselves. Because of this, they seek out energy from others who are bright, strong, and real. Now they are seeking hers, and it is likely they are seeking yours. Do not go into fear. They are sending her messages, but she knows that they are not what they seem and that there are many like them in this world. These faceless ones are coming to me trying to take advantage of what they see as my moment of weakness. But I do not fear them, as I know they are blank, formless, and simply taking on any energy they can find. I know who I am, and I clearly see that they do not. They are simply spirits who have lost their way, and so they feed off of others. I may not be at my strongest at this time, but I am stronger than they will ever be. They will not feed off of me, for I know who they are and what it is they seek. I do not wish them harm, but neither will I give them my energy. I will also warn you to do the same. So, in this message, collective, you may seem in need of help to people who actually have an agenda at the moment. So, in your past, you were in a state of needing assistance or needing help. You were going through something where people looked at you as somebody weak at that time. So, people around you at the time were acting like experts and supporting each other in this group mindset and wanting you to join them for your own good, despite your misgivings. They either did not fully form identities or they were too easily taking on the beliefs and ideas of a powerful other. You may be asked to join with others in their beliefs and be alarmed at the mindset and belief system that these very blank and faceless, devoid humans joy and warmth. It is wise for you to keep your own counsel, remain detached, and wait for the faceless ones to reveal themselves. They will change when an even more powerful person for them to attach to comes along. Know that until they find their own selves and commit to following that path, they will be as blank pages, written upon by whatever hand comes near them. Do not be like this, collective. Make your own mark on this world. There could be imitation taking place where your work and ideas and even your personality are being copied too closely. So, this is the energy of the past that you had to go through. You were surrounded by people, collective, who basically copied your energy, were looking to take from you. They saw you and as someone at a weak point in life, But ultimately, you were always stronger than them because you always knew who you were. But they didn't believe that. They couldn't see that in you because of your struggles. So these are people who go around and they copy other people's identities because they have no idea who they are. This is something that is current even today. People copy other people's work, take their ideas, take their personalities instead of figuring out who they are themselves. So be mindful of that. And I feel like that is what you dealt with in your past. So in the present moment, we have Death and the Maiden, invasion, boundaries violated. Number 28. People definitely know how to overstep boundaries, but I think people are starting to understand and realize there are consequences to doing so. A leering skeleton is looming over a beautiful, naked, young woman and doesn't seem to have any idea of how its presence is affecting her. It is not aware of and it is not interested in her response, her reality, or her needs. The skeleton represents true death, the relentless ego, and is way too close for comfort. The vulnerable young woman is cowering and feeling herself frozen as its unwanted hand touches her. I am full of needs. I am hungry for a life force. I need to be close to this young one as she has all that I long for and all I have not created for myself. The young woman speaks. I thought this was love, but now I can see and feel that this is invasive. So, this is about you being in a connection with someone that is overbearing, that is using you to fulfill their own needs through you. It says it cares for me, and yet it just seems to want to take from me. This is no longer feeling right, but I feel helpless and vulnerable. What can I do? How do I break free? And what if what it says is true, that it loves me and I am fearful for no reason? So, this is that illusion that most people deal with in matters of the heart when you're dealing with someone who is a taker, who is an energy vampire, who is somebody who comes into your life and provides an illusion of love in order to take from you, whether that is your resources, whether that is your love, whether that is your energy. And they make you feel by gaslighting you as if that you are overreacting or you are fearful for no reason. So you start to question your own discernment, your own intuition. But invasion of boundaries and space taking from you constantly is not love, collective. So anybody in this type of situation in the present moment, understand that you are not overreacting. This is the energy, and you might need to decide to walk away. So future outcome of this situation for the collective is Sea Beacon Fairy, the number 3. Sometimes, when a clear path seems to be taking you in the right direction, it helps to know who is holding the light up. Because while this beautiful sea beacon fairy is most certainly guiding a lost ship, who knows whether she leads it towards rocks or towards a safe harbor? And this is the choice you have to make now. Is the path that is clearly being lit the right one? Simply because there is light, is the source a true and good guide? Would you be best to await another way out of the storm, or are you so eager to avoid the storm and the challenge that you will follow the first light that comes along? A perfect solution to a problem has been presented to you, but whether it is wise to take it is another thing altogether. You may have more resources and opportunities than you are aware of or than you are allowing yourself to believe in. Do not be too quick to follow the first opportunity that comes. Wait and check both your resources and the source and your inner wisdom. There are many paths and many solutions. Not all advice will be right for you. So, what this is saying in the future energy for you, collective, is you're going to have opportunities that begin to open up to you. If you are able to walk away from this situation in matters of the heart in regards to this connection that is taking from you, you are going to have future opportunities in love. Also, this could pertain to career as well. But what this is saying is that don't just take the first opportunity that presents itself. Make sure that you are understanding where it's coming from, the origin of the source. Is it going to be beneficial? Is it going to keep you on path? Just because it looks like it's light doesn't mean that it is a good source. So just be mindful of that. So, in the overall energy in this bonus message, collective, understand that there are people who are always going to try to take from you when they see that you have an energy about you that they don't have, especially when people don't know who they are. And there's so many people who are lost right now and don't even know who they are and what they want. So they take from others a little bit over here, a little bit over here, especially if you seem like you're weak and that you can't stick up for yourself. If you're in a situation revolving, so some of you guys have been in repeated cycles in these type of connections that constantly take from you, and maybe it's time to break that chain. Maybe that is the pattern that is being presented, that is being shown to you right now. It is a pattern of people coming into your life saying that they love you only to take from you, only to overstep your boundaries, only to want to dominate you in some way. That's not love. And when you have future opportunities open up to you, just make sure that you are understanding the source of where the opportunities are coming from, even if it looks shiny. Don't pick the first thing that presents itself, whether that's in matters of the heart or whether that's in matters of career. Be mindful, use your intuition, collective. Okay. All right, you guys, that was just a quick bonus message to kind of help you through the week. Hopefully, it was helpful to somebody. But until next time, you guys, bye.